Hello there. Welcome back to what you've all been waiting for. Probably not. But another Monster High Speedpaint. Wow. Yeah, we're excited about this one, huh? I bet. Okay. So, today's subject, Laguna Blue. Kinda, I don't remember if I liked her or not, okay? And I need you to tell me if you guys liked her, because I liked her accent, and when I maybe watched this religiously, I didn't know that people had, like, different accents around the world. I don't know why. I didn't know that. Very, very sheltered, I suppose. But I just thought that was how that's how monsters talked. That's really embarrassing. But anyway, if you don't notice, that's probably good. But let me tell you right now, when I was doing the line art, in the middle of doing the line art, merged all of my, like, separate line art layers into one layer. Little did I know that my dog is scratching me. Anyway, little did I know that I had also merged the sketch layer with my line art, and it was too late to go back by then. By the time I noticed, oh my gosh. Okay, so we just live with that, and you can't really tell at the end, but it's a little bit embarrassing. I'm just glad I picked, like, a color that wasn't black, and so there was not gray marks all over my drawing. I'm picking up my dog. He's going to say something. Thank you. And then my other dog is going to scratch himself. I love my animals so much. They're so loud and so needy all the time. Only when I'm busy, though. They didn't need me the whole time I was doing something else earlier. When I was doing the Inktober video that comes out, like, Friday, I had to hold my chihuahua in my lap, like, the whole time I was editing that video because, oh my goodness, like, aside from the voiceover, I was holding that dog the whole time, and he was asleep, and I had to hold him like a little baby. I posted it on my Instagram story of him being, like, super sleepy in my lap, but he was, like, needing held like an infant. And he wouldn't let me let go of him, and he needed to be petted or else he'd cry. And that was just, I mean, I love him, but geez. Okay, so, anyway, how's your guys' day been? How's your week been? This video is more high energy because I'm actually in a good mood. I recorded a video, what's today? Like, Saturday? I recorded a video, like, Saturday, the Inktober one that comes out Friday, and it was supposed to come out the day that this video comes out, but I'm actually going to give you guys a break from Inktober for a few days, because I know that's all I've been posting all October, and, I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but, you know, sometimes people don't want to see just that, and also, technically, it's Halloween, October-y feelings, because it's Monster High and they're monsters, so I feel like I was a Monster High character for Halloween once. Probably Claudine. Thank you. That's all I have to say. I also got Starbucks today, and just like last time, they made my order, it's the same wrong, but that's my fault this time, because the first time this lady made it twice, at the Starbucks I went to, which is a different one from the one I usually go to, and she made it wrong both times, but she made it especially wrong the first time, which is why she made it 2 times, and it was still good, but, this time, it's my fault, because I was with my boyfriend, and I don't like ordering things in front of him, but I couldn't order it on the Starbucks app, so I had to say it out loud, and it was just really embarrassing for me. I don't know why, because I've been with him for, like, a really long time, but still, I keep getting off track, we haven't talked about her, like, really at all. So, let's do that now. I was reading her, like, bio/story thing on her wiki page, and honestly, she's kind of a mood. Like, a lot of the things about her are very relatable to myself, personally. That's what yourself means. I'm so smart. You guys like it, though, I hope, so. My dog needs me to rub him again. Anyway. But I really kind of felt like I liked her a lot more after reading all of that. I also gave her a lot of freckles, like, everywhere. Like, all over. Because she has, like, a little bit on her face. And then new design? Ooh, I don't like the new design. They, like, changed hers to, like, blue or brown or something. And she doesn't have any freckles or anything. And she kind of just looks really weird. I don't like it, so. I didn't even think to, like, keep any of that at all. Because, my god. But I like the old design a little bit better. Not than mine, but than the new one. The like, official new one. I had something else to say about that, but if I think of it, I'll come back to it later, because all of my videos are all over the place, so really, what should we expect from me? Not much. So, we're about to get into a part of this video where I wanted to experiment. I saw a reel on Instagram, and I was like, I want to do a new technique of hair. I'm so excited. I used to do hair like this all the time, but not exactly like this. It's more of, okay, listen. Reload. Hi. I was getting frustrated here, but let me go back to what I was saying, okay? I know what I'm saying. So, the technique, I know how to talk. The technique I am using now is this, like, painting rendering hair thing. And so, it's not meant for things with line art, and it's also not meant for this, like, blocky style of, like, the hair pieces. So it was very difficult for me, and then I used, like, green, and that was just terrible. And so I'm sitting here trying to do this, and I think I did end up using it, but my god. Also, I didn't have the right brushes, and I was too lazy to go download any, or even make any, so, which sounds like more work anyway. So we just used the wrong brushes, and I was like, why isn't it working? Because everything about this technique for this specific drawing is just not correct at all. But we managed, and eventually I'll learn how to do hair. But, that's what I get for trying something new. Hi, Floki. Floki is my basset hound, and he looks like a pumpkin. And I do post him a lot on my Instagram story, so go follow me on Instagram. While we're at it, while I'm plugging myself, did you guys know I have a Patreon? I've already posted a couple things on there that are not on my Instagram. Like, they technically are on my Instagram, but they're, like, very cropped, because I didn't post the whole thing to my Instagram, because it's a teaser. That's how advertising works. I'm so smart. But I have a Patreon. It's not very expensive, and there are multiple tiers, and I post, like, not safe for work drawings on there. Like, they're not super terrible, like, straight up, but there's, like, stuff on there that I don't post on my other social media, including here. So if you're here and you're like, I know to see something else besides Inktober and Monster High girls, you should probably go check out my Patreon or my Instagram, because I do post other things on my Instagram also, but not nearly as much. And once I actually start getting traction on my Patreon, I will post more. Right now I'm not posting very much, just because there's, like, nobody on there, and I feel like it's kind of painful for me. But I'm still posting some things on there. I'm not just being annoying. Delicious. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm being much more comfortable on the internet now that I've done it like 15 times. So, why did I let my dogs in the house? They were outside playing in the backyard. I have a fenced-in backyard, by the way, so they didn't just run away. But I let them in right before I recorded this video. They didn't want inside or anything. I just let them in. I don't know why. Maybe I was afraid of being alone. But they're eating things they're not supposed to now. I guess they can eat it, but it's not really. Anyway, I don't know. If you guys want to hear about my dogs, go on my Instagram. Anyway. I didn't really know. Okay. I didn't really know what kind of outfit to give her, but I had like a little idea in my mind. I went through a lot of fan art of her and then like a bunch of outfit sites and then like just poses and people. Like a lot of research went into what I designed her as, and I still don't think it's my favorite. But kind of gave her like a very sporty outfit, gave her a watch, because I feel like most people who do sports have watches. Especially people who have to time themselves, they have like a watch or something to do that on. And then her shoes were the really hard part for this outfit. I didn't know what color to make them, and also I think they're ugly. But I was tired of laces. I wanted to do something else. Something else besides boots with laces, so I did tennis shoes with straps. So isn't that great? I made them shiny and I don't know why I did that, but I gave her like leggings, a nice sport bra / crop top, because listen, it's the way I designed this. You can tell that there's like 4 straps. There's only supposed to be 2, and then the under is supposed to be like a different shirt, but I changed my mind because I was lazy and decided that I didn't like that anymore, so I made it all the same shirt, and hope you enjoy it. We're getting to the end of this video now, so if you made it here, congratulations and thank you. Putting her name, as always. I didn't put the date this time, I don't know why. And also, little side note, I lost the recording file for this, and it took me like 20 minutes to find it. I almost had a meltdown, and then I found it because my recording software has a file holder. Okay. I meant to tell you that earlier, but I didn't, and it's probably also not important. So here she is, gorgeous. She's on my Instagram if you want to see a closer look. Hope you have a great time today or tonight, and goodbye!